Hello, my beautiful Aries. Welcome to the next 6 months. We're going to be covering love and wealth. And my beautiful darlings, if you like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. I want to thank you guys so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, and thank you to my members. I really appreciate all of your support. And if you would like a live personal reading with me, go to my website, JenniferWalkerZen.com, or check out the description box below. And if you guys are a fan of the mysteries or unsolved true crime stories, you may want to check out my second YouTube channel, JWZ Mysteries, and all the information is in the description box below. All right, so let's go to our other camera view here. So first we're going to talk about love, then wealth. And again, if you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. You can do both. Let's jump right in. All right, so give me 9 cards for what's going to happen with my Aries romantic love life. Give me 9 cards when it happened in Aries career and finance for the next 6 months, please. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, let's take a look. All right. All right. So how we're going to break this up, guys, is this is going to be for 2 months. There's 2 months and 2 months. So 2, 4, 6, okay? So this would be for the first 2 months, second 2 months, last 2 months of the 6 months. Okay. So let's take a look here. The George Michael song keeps popping into my head. I don't want no freedom. I just want to play around. I don't want no part-time lover. Part-time lovers just bring me down. Isn't it interesting? Because you got the Knight of Wands energy there, and you got the Ace of Pentacles energy. So you could be dealing with an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. So it's definitely someone that's some passionate exercises there around this situation. But it looks like what's going to happen here with this situation, but we're going to clarify a little bit further here, but it looks like it's going to move into something a little bit more serious and more solid as a connection. So it may just start out very passionate, but it could move into some kind of potential new situation, or for some of you guys, you could be dealing with an Aries kind of Sagittarius energy, or someone who's kind of just playing around, and then you're going to move into a situation where you have some new potential with someone. With the Ace of Pentacles, that's pretty serious about something long-term there. So let's see more information. Okay. All right, what's going to be my Aries romantic love life? Give me 9 cards for my Aries romantic love life. Give me 9 cards for my Aries career and finance for the next 6 months, please. Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, who is this? Who is this Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy here? So definitely seems like there's a lot of fun here with a joyful energy. Someone you're really happy and having a lot of fun with. Okay, so let's keep going. What's going to happen in my Aries romantic love life for the next 6 months, please? Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. Getting more information. Oh yeah. Definitely some good luck coming in here. Someone is definitely interested in something passionate here with the Knight of Wands energy. All right, let's go further. What's going to be my Aries romantic love life? Give me 9 cards for my Aries romantic love life. Give me 9 cards for my Aries career and finance for the next 6 months, please. Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. Okay. Let's see here, Aries. So it looks like you're starting out with this stagnation, this standstill in your romantic love life, but things are going to start to change here for you, okay? You're going to move into a joyful energy. Some of you guys may be hanging out, having a good time, and we see that there's this Knight of Wands that pops up here, something very passionate. Could even potentially turn into a passionate action kind of thing here, okay? Passion exercises around that, okay. All right, so we see going further along here that there is some kind of potential for a long-term here. Pentacles have to do with money, family, children, long-term. So something solid is coming in here. Some kind of solid offer is happening. Because someone feels this sense of despair here about family and long-term. Interesting. And it's like, I want to embrace the future. I really find you attractive. I can see a future with you. But we see what happens is, with this situation, it's like someone's like, my hands are tied. I feel a little bit trapped in my thoughts. I feel a little bit trapped in my situation. But I'm trying to stay hopeful about this. Star card energy. We see that you guys are doing some socializing, hanging out with somebody. Okay, going further here. And there is somebody that's really focused on you. Okay, so we see that there is this, starting out the first 2 months. I'm stuck, I'm stagnant, I don't know what to do. What's like, there's nothing going on here, right? That's where you start out. But then you see that somebody's really appreciating your beauty, your attraction, whether we're talking about male or female here. And it's like, wow, things are going well for me. I'm starting to see that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. I'm starting to see things more hopeful for the future, you know? I definitely see that there could be some potential here with my situation. And you come to the point where you're like, all right, I need to overcome these blockages here, or the sense of being left out in the cold. But there's definitely this very sexy energy in somebody who's really focused on you, okay? And there is an embracing of the future here with this situation. Okay, I'm gonna get some advice for the first 2 months here. Can I ask some advice for the first 2 months for Aries when it comes to romantic love life and what they should do? Show my cards I need to see. Show my cards I need to see. All right, so the first 2 months here. Don't let your pride get in the way, okay? Stay balanced emotionally and be practical about the situation, but also follow your heart. Bring love into the situation. Let's just go further here. Your hard work will pay off, okay? But you got to be you, the real you. Know that you're good enough. Yes, really understand your value and your worth, and don't accept anything less than that. Some of you guys may have more than one choice or option because we got the socializing card, but I'm going to go down another layer here just to get more clarity. So let's do that now. Okay. All right, so if I go down another layer here and we bring it all together here for the next 2 months first, and then we'll go down to the next 2 months. Okay, so luck is on your side. Things are moving in your favor. There could be some things being resolved with family, long-term, money, or abundance here of socializing and people, okay? But definitely you have some options here when it comes to romance, all right? Or even for some of you, starting a family, okay? We see that there's a very joyful energy. We see 3 people in this card. There's a sense of desperation and a hopeful energy here around it. There's actions being taken towards some kind of potential long-term situation, but obviously because of the fact that someone's feeling like a little bit trapped, or like their hands are tied, or they're, you know how you start to get in your thoughts of like, oh God, this is what happened to me before. Is this going to happen again? Am I going to, is this going to happen? Is that going to happen? You're trying to stay hopeful, even though you have this sense of despair from before. Okay, so, but you do have some potential here, and things are going to move in your favor, and it's going to be a lucky period for you for socializing, for hanging out, or more than one person. But there's one person in particular, looks like there's some kind of potential. Could be an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy, just to be clear cut. Okay, so let's move to the next 2 months. We got 2. This will be 4 months in, okay? Okay, so looks like Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. There is romantic gestures happening here. It looks like some good times, celebration, going out, hanging out, spending time together. Something's going to happen all of a sudden, Scythe card energy, because someone's like, I've been patient, I've been waiting, I wanted to see what was going to happen here. The song that's popping in here, I'm like the bird, I only fly away. I don't know where my home is. Okay. All right, so it looks like you're going to get some clarity and some answers here with the Ace of Swords energy. You get some kind of communication, letter, message, documents. Someone wants to bring things into balance with you with their romantic love life. They're going to open up and share some thoughts with you about the situation, okay? So far we can see I'm stuck, I'm stagnant, but you know what? I'm starting to see the brighter side of my romantic love life. I'm embracing the future. I realize my value, my worth. There's someone who's really intensely focused on you. They are being patient, trying to wait to see how things are going to play out. So we see someone opens up about their feelings. Okay, so we got the Fool card energy. Now this could be another person coming in with the Fool card energy, or someone's deciding to take a risk or leap of faith. Let's see. No, definitely someone's interested in a relationship here. Okay. To be with you. Yep, there is a new love here. Ace of Cups energy. Okay, and huge potential coming in. Okay, so you had this other stuff going on here. People, choices, very optimistic. You had some options going on up here, and there was lots of potential, and even some passionate exercises for some of you, or definitely potential for some lots of passion there. But we see going into the next 4 months that there's definitely a strong energy of somebody's like, I'm really interested. Okay, it could be the same person from up here, but definitely there's definitely, you're having a realization, you are aware that definitely there is somebody here that wants to be with you, okay? And remember, this is 4 months in, okay? So let's keep going. And also let me get some advice for the 4-month mark here. Can I have some advice for my Aries when it comes to romantic love? Or 4 months in, what should they do for their highest best good, for the best possible outcome for them? Cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay. All right, so yes, you're going to get clarity. It's saying a personal issue will be resolved. Don't let your emotions run away with you. Your emotions will be running high. Give yourself some time to think and contemplate about this emotionally. Okay, so it is definitely telling you for your advice that follow your heart. You know, what do your emotions say about the situation? Give yourself some time to think about this, because you're definitely going to get some answers here. So definitely a commitment here. A commitment here is going to be tested because you're going to have to step outside of your comfort zone. So this person may be different and from your usual type and expectations, or something unusual about this situation. But they're saying, look at the bigger picture. Look at this from a higher perspective. It will be time to take an action here. Okay, because the momentum is going to gain your favor in the next 4 months. Yeah, don't get frustrated, okay, about this situation. Okay, so you can see new love here and huge potential, and someone who's really interested in being together. Okay, so let's move this out of the way. Let's keep going. We're going to bring it all together. All right. Now, last part of the 6 months for the romantic love life. 7 of Swords. All right. How do I tell you this? Someone's keeping some thoughts. I want to get some advice because I'm confused about what to do. But there's an abundance of love or energy coming in. Okay. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune cards coming out. Luck on your side. Things go in your favor. Some kind of blessing here. Positive turn of events coming in. Someone wants to apologize, reconcile towards some kind of successful situation here. They want something to grow in success here. So something may have happened where there may have been some, or there's something that's going to happen around the 6 month heart. You know, this is 2, 4, 6. Okay, so around the 6 month mark, it looks like there may be some concerns about someone lying or being deceptive here, not saying everything, which caused some kind of confusion. And we see there's some advice being given here. But then we see there's an apology coming in and a positive turn of events towards success. Okay, final card. Okay, World card. Okay, something is accomplished and completed here. World card means that there could be taking this to another level of commitment. You could be doing some travel with this person. Okay, so there is somebody giving some advice. Mother energy coming out. You're trying to figure out what you want when it comes to this. So someone could be traveling to a mother, okay? There could be a traveling to see a mother or get some advice, but you're uncertain about what to do here with this connection because of people involved. Okay, so let's bring it all together. So you start out with this stagnation and stuck energy, and you're trying to be patient, and we see there's an abundance of love coming in and fortune, right? And we see that you guys are coming off very attractive, and there are people noticing you, and there's a lot of positivity and hopeful energy coming for your romantic love life. It definitely looks like there is somebody that's trying to open up about their emotions, okay? And there is success here around this. And there is definitely someone who's really focused on you, and there's a lot of potential here for choices, okay, when it comes to people. Okay, going further. Things are aligning in your favor. Then all of a sudden, some sudden situation happens. You get some confusion about a family conflict. But things do come into balance, and there's an apology here. It looks like you're doing some socializing, some hanging out, or people are involved, and we see there's a potential for new love, and you're just not sure what you want to do as of yet here. You're not sure if you want to move forward with this person, so you have a little bit of uncertainty going in. But this person's really interested in taking this further, though. Okay. Because there's some kind of issues around family that may come up here. Okay, so there's a joyful energy here and lots of celebrating, lots of happiness. We see there's some advice being gotten around some kind of desperation, around some kind of letter, message, document, positive turn of events, hopeful energy, someone who wants to be with you. We see a motherly energy involved with this too, okay? Or an older feminine energy, which could be a mother or an older sister, okay? Or someone who's trying to give some nurturing advice. Okay, so potential signs involved with your romantic love life in the next 6 months, just to be clear cut. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, okay? There's actions of passion and actions of love, and we see that there is concerns of somebody being deceptive, lying, or holding back their thoughts. There is somebody that has huge potential for a long-term commitment here. You get some kind of clarity. Things are starting to align in your favor. You get a little bit trapped in your thoughts because of a new person coming in. And so you're like, okay, I want to figure out, can I accomplish this, complete this? So it seems to me that it seems like you're moving along with this one particular person, and then you have this new person coming in, and you're like, okay, now I got to question the whole thing, and now I'm a little bit trapped in my thoughts. That's why you're uncertain here, because you're getting some kind of clarity about some kind of new person. All right, so, and things are moving in your favor. And we see that could be something about travel, accomplish, or completion here, but let's get more information about the next 6 months here. Can I have some advice for the next 6 months? For the romantic love life, Aries romantic love life, for the highest best good, for the best possible outcome for them. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, so you're going to have to be the one to make the first bold move. Your hard work will pay off here, and you're going to have to resolve this situation. Confidence will be the key to your success. You will reach some kind of conclusions. The answers that you need are coming. You're going to have to work through your fears here and hold on to what you want. And really think about this. Give it some time to think about it. So, being clear cut again, let's go through the numbers. So actions are being taken towards some kind of potential huge offer. My hands are tied, and there's romantic gestures being taken, and you're getting clarity and answers. We see a new person, and we see some lying or deception here. And then the timing is right here with the Wheel of Fortune energy, and there's something accomplished or completed here, okay, with the World card energy. Okay, so let's move this further. I want to get you guys some other advice here on this situation. Okay. For the next 6 months for Aries romantic love life, so just to be clear cut, it seems like you have two choices, right? Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, okay? And you start out with the Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy, okay? Or someone who you feel real passionate about. And it's been turning into something. But then it looks like as you move along here, it looks like there's a new potential coming in there that could be a potential love connection, like you're really more feeling them emotionally. And so that's why I feel like towards the end of 6 months, you're trying to figure it out. And like, what would you feel like accomplished with? Who do you want to, move forward with, basically? Take to another level of commitment there. That's what you're debating, I feel like, at the end of the 6 months. Okay, so when it comes to my Aries romantic love life for their highest, best good, for the best possible outcome for them, what should they do about their situation when it comes to romantic love life for the next 6 months? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, so we got, be humble, to gain perspective, wait and see, thanks, that's their spirit. It's saying, who do you feel the most warm and affection towards? There's going to be a lot of compliments here. And you have to be open-heartedness. You have to have open-heartedness, okay, compassion. And we see no scorekeeping. Be tactful in your words, and don't be afraid to be vulnerable. Okay, so I allow myself to talk about my feelings without fear of external judgment or internal drama. When I express my feelings, a couple of funny things will happen. So, going back to this, so obviously you guys are going to have some options, okay, coming in. We know that, all right? So you need to get perspective of what you want. Give it some time to see what happens, like the Seven of Pentacles energy. Be compassionate about the situation. Definitely there are going to be people bringing compliments to you. Who do you feel love for? Open your heart to this. That'll give you knowledge about what to do. It's definitely telling you not to score keep and to be tactful in your words, and don't be afraid to be vulnerable when it comes to your feelings. So basically it's saying follow your heart and give it some time to see what happens, so it can give you some perspective of what you want to do. Okay, so let's move into your career and finance here. All right, so let's move on. I put the other cards on top of it. All right, let's shuffle this again. All right, so what's going to happen with my Aries career and finance for the next 6 months? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay. So you got the Knight of Pentacles energy for the first 2 months. You got the Eight of Cups. You have the Four of Cups. All right, let's keep going here. Okay, so you could be dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. It looks like you're taking actions here. You're doing it very slowly to walk away from a situation. You are contemplating some offers here, but you're not sure what to do. Some of you guys may have a sense of burden. Some of you guys may have a sense of boredom. Or you're not sure if you can accept what's being offered here about this situation. So you're kind of like, I'm just over it. I just want to walk away. I don't want to deal with this. There's some kind of commitment or obligation. You're trying to have some kind of sigh of relief towards something that you really love. You want to pursue something you really love and you're into. So you're ready to take some kind of risk, but of course you're going slowly about it because you have obligations and commitments, but something is opening up for you guys to be able to take a risk or have a sense of adventure. You really want something to go in your favor. You want to resolve some things. So I get the sense with the forgiveness card, it's like you're like, all right, I got some things to deal with first. Sometimes when people, before they move or transition to another situation, usually want to take care of debt or they want to have some savings. So there's some things you're trying to do first in order to go for something that you want, because you are seeing something here that you really do want here with the fulfillment card. You feel like if you take a risk, before you miss this opportunity, yes, you're slow walking on it and you're trying to resolve some things here before you do that, but it is something you feel like you love and you want. Okay, so continuing to go further here, and let's get you guys some advice for this for the next 2 months here. Okay, can I have some advice for my Aries for their career and finance for the next 2 months, please? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, so the first 2 months, they're saying that you do have permission to do your best, and that you have to realize your awesomeness and be earnest about this. So be honest about this. Align yourself with your values and the most honest part of yourself by sharing your thoughts and your imaginations, your creativity, and being sincere about this. So it is saying you do have permission to follow your awesomeness and be honest about what you really, really want here. Okay, so let's move this out of the way. That's pretty straightforward. Let's move into the 4 months in now. So there's an offer here presented, Ace of Cups. And we see some competition here, okay, some kind of infringing person involved with this, okay. And we see that, you see that there is some kind of, you're trying to be pure in your intentions, speaking your truth. You have come to some kind of decision. Now, justice can be just choice, just decision, right? So something legal here for some of you guys, or you're finally making a decision. Because you're like, all right, things are aligning for me now. It's time to go for something that I really love. Decided to end this situation with the Death card energy. You decided to end this situation and give this attention, full attention now, to get this recognition. And you are feeling like, wow, I'm thriving. I can bring something to light. I see the bigger picture now. Okay, so you're finally getting to that point now. Okay, so let's keep going. Can I have some advice for my Aries when it comes to their career and finance for the next 4 months? What should they do for their highest best good for the best possible outcome for them? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, so let's see here. Yeah, be honest. Have enjoyment in this process. And observe the situation. Don't stuff it down. Surrender to this. There's no stakes here. You have permission. Okay. Very straightforward again. Okay, let's keep going. All right, so the 6 months here, going into 6 months. Wow, Magician's showing you have all the tools you need. You're in an ideal situation. You're really surprised by this. And you feel like you made the right decision. You feel like it was a wise choice because you discovered some things about the situation. And we see a commitment or contract or partnership here with the Two of Cups energy, or you really feel like you made a choice that you really love. And there's a sense of fulfillment of desires and pleasure seeking, and definitely you're feeling a lot of peace around this. Okay, that's good. And King of Pentacles, wow, you're even coming up. My goodness, this is definitely a very good career reading. Okay, you're like, I made the best decision when it comes to long-term stability and stableness. It looks like you're having some kind of meeting, interview, okay, here. And you're releasing some things from the past. You're letting go of some things from the past. Okay, so very straightforward reading, actually. Something opens up for you, decide to take a risk, you follow through in your intentions because, you know, emotionally you're like, I've seen some things that I really like. But you do resolve some things from before and you focus on this situation that you really love, and you have a sense of inner peace because you're going towards something that you really want. You're seeing the bigger picture and things come to light in here and you're able to release some situation from the past there. Okay, going further, there is a commitment and obligation, and it's like some kind of competition here, infringing party. You get a surprise in this, a sigh of release, sigh of relief. The timing aligns for you guys, and you explore some things towards something you love. You get this attention, this recognition, some kind of small meeting or interview here. So you overanalyze this a bit, you take your time here, but there's an opportunity that you really love, and you have all the tools that you need with the Magician card energy. So you decide to walk away or not deal with this anymore. You make the decision to make a choice or get into a partnership for some of you guys, or a commitment or contract. We see that there is concerns about missing an opportunity, so you end this for a new beginning, and you're like, wow, by the end of this year, the King of Pentacles saying, yeah, I made the best decision. When it comes to my long-term commitment here, stability and stableness, I'm in control. Okay, so let's get you guys some advice for the whole thing here. Can I have some advice for my Aries when it comes to their career and finance for the next 6 months? What can they do to be successful in their situation? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need. 2. See. Okay, Aries, let's take a look here. You're going to have to break your routine so you can hit the bullseye and be successful, and speak your truth. Surrender to the situation. I hear a plane, travel, okay, changes. I'm sure you guys can hear that plane. Nothing will be wasted. You're going to learn a lot. Just start it, okay? Yeah, I feel like it's like saying to me that I put quality controls in here, and I welcome this quality of untamed delights. And I'm open-minded about this because I'm awesome. I have awesomeness. Okay, that's straightforward. Okay, Aries. All right, my beautiful Aries, I love you guys so much. If you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. I will see you guys another date or two. I hope you guys have a great rest of your next couple days, and I will see you guys soon. And yes, I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments below. So if this resonates with you, want to claim this message, or you feel comfortable sharing your own personal situation with me, Aries, I would love to hear from you guys in the comments below. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys soon.